everybody. How's everyone doing? Let me know who's on with me. Put me a comment in there. Say hello or something. I'll know who's with me. I am Dawn. I'm the Quilt Lady here in Kingfisher and Oklahoma, in case we've got some out-of-staters. We've had a great holiday weekend. How about you guys? Did you have a good holiday? Did you have a good Christmas and New Year's? So, again, let me know who's on here with me. I've got some things to tell you. We've got classes coming up for January, February. We got good morning and Happy New Year. Oh, hi, Barbara. Good. Haven't seen Barbara. Hey, Lisa. And haven't seen Lisa in a bit, too. So, anyways, we've got lots of organizational things for you. Since everybody starts off with the organizing in January, got lots of organizational things and a panel, a National Parks panel that I want to show you. So good morning, Whitney. She's at Norman now. Hi, Mary Beth. Mary Beth's in Enid. Lisa's in Stillwater. And Barbara's in Enid. Enid or surrounding areas up that way. So very good. Very good. Okay, we might as well get started. Hey, Pam, how are you? So, did you guys all have a good holidays? And got anything started for sewing? Any of your sewing things? It's not been cold, so you can get out and do whatever you want. So, it's kind of an odd year with it not being so cold out. So, anyways, okay. Again, I've got a couple quilts I want to show you, 3 actually, that Mary Beth did that will be a class for One Block Wonder, and they're gorgeous. One of them is behind me. I'll show you that. That's the eagle, and you use 7 panels on this, and so you're going to have this is going to be your main panel. You're going to leave solid. And the rest of the panels you'll cut up, and that makes the One Block Wonder all around it. So really pretty. I'll get to that here in a minute. I've got a couple others I want to show you that they're just beautiful. So it's kind of a different kind of technique, and it's not like a stack and whack. A little bit, but not. Okay. So that's Mary Beth's words. It's a little like stack and whack, but in the very beginning where you stack your things, but the rest of it is not. So anyways, we'll show you that. All right. Okay, just start at the beginning. Yeah, just in case anybody else gets on. Okay, we're more than just a fabric store. We do long arm quilting, binding, machine repair, scissor sharpening, embroidery. We've got lots of AccuQuilt products, classes. We do P31 retreats. That's for the Proverbs 31 women. And Mystery 5.0. Okay, Mystery 5.0. And we also have taken over the Spring Fling shop. And so Whitney has put out there, if you haven't seen anything or gotten anything on that, go out to Facebook and search Spring Fling Shop Hop 2026. And that's us. And join. There's a state of Oklahoma on it, and really cute with all kinds of fabrics for each of the not towns, counties, and so join that. You'll love it. The shop hop's going to be fabulous this year, y'all. She's got it all set out to tell you different things at different times, so I can't say too much. There's several shops in it. It will be 3 weeks long. Huh? And okay, he says we have a slide. So I'll just wait and we'll get to the slide for that. Okay? So go to the next, Bill. All right, our social media, we have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So you can go back and search us on any of those. And if you want to, say I need to do bias binding or I want to do a certain quilt, I've got demos that are out on YouTube. So you can search that up and have a demo in front of you. Okay. What else we got? And that's the Quilt Lady OK. The Quilt Lady OK. All right. Yeah, he's trying to get there. There we go. Okay, Spring Fling. This is our Spring Fling shop hop. Oh, we're all so excited about this. And the girls here, we just can't wait. So the Spring Fling is going to start February 28th and go through March 21st. So that does go through spring break here in Kingfisher, at least, I think in Oklahoma. So there's stuff that want to do this, or if you have family and friends that want to do this, be sure to pass that along because they're probably in school today. So February 28th through the March 21st, there's 17 shops, and the shops are Andy's Quilt Company, Best Quilting Quarters, Bush Family Affair, Cozy Quilt Barn, Johnson's Quilt Shop, Keepsake Fabric and Quilts, Make It Sew, and that Make It Sew is El Reno, yeah. Make It Sew, Oklahoma Quilt Works, Quilting Post, The Quilt Lady, Sew and Sews, Oklahoma City and Stillwater. There's 2 of those. Society Quilt Company, Sweet Peas, Thimble and Threads, Threads of Tradition, and Thread Play. So we've got lots of shops on it, and I think you're going to be you will be really surprised. It's really, really pretty and stuff. So we've got a couple different ways to put things together, and so that's all coming. Just get in the Facebook group and join that Facebook group, Spring Fling Shop Hop 2026. All right. Oh, hey, Debbie, how are you? We have a lot of people from out of state looking for the spring, or excited about the spring break. Oh, good. So out of staters are coming in for the shop hop because we get their spring break. Good, good. And there's also, if you have a shop or you're interested in doing a shop hop, you can get a hold of Hop Across America. Hop Across America. It's a new thing that's coming out, and save a lot of trees because we won't have to print a lot right on your phone. So more about that, okay? We'll talk to you more about that. This Spring Fling Shop Hop, they've got there in the comments, okay? So you can just click on that, and that'll take you, and you can join that, and you'll find out all the information. Also, if you'll do M50, the Quilt Lady, it's M50, the Quilt Lady, that is our mystery coming up this Saturday. We've got a mystery coming up this Saturday. Go out to the Facebook group, and it's going to be on the 10th, okay? So you'll have all kinds of information. It'll all post the videos and everything in the Facebook group. It's totally free, doesn't cost anything. Although if you want a kit, we've got kits for that block. It's a mini mystery, okay? So we've got that coming up too. That's Saturday. Okay, let's go to the next slide. See what we got here. Oh, and it's celebrating America's 250th anniversary. Yes, that is what we're doing. Okay, so 2026 is America's 250th anniversary. Isn't that exciting? I love that. All right, the P31. All right, these are retreats that I put on, and they're so much fun. If you guys have never been to a retreat, you need to come. It's really a fun time. Grab a friend or two and come. You won't be sorry. There are 4 nights, 5 days, all meals included. Okay. Sometimes we'll go out to eat once, and so bring a little money just in case we decide to go out to eat. But all your meals are included. Mystery project sew along. So there's a mystery about it. You'll get all that information. There's a round robin. So the round robin is where you start with a center block or panel, and everybody that puts a border around that is in for the drawing at the end of the week, and somebody wins that quilt top. So it's really pretty, and it ends up being really neat. I like that. And then we do daily Proverbs 31 devotionals, okay? We do a devotion every day. So that is the retreats, and we have all kinds of little surprises. You'll get to see those when you come. All right. So March 16th through the 20th is the first one. May 11th through the 15th. July 20th through the 24th. September 7th through the 11th. And November 2nd through the 6th. All right. So November may be full already. I think there were several that it may not be. There might be a couple of openings yet, but get signed up because they fill up fast. This group of retreats, we will be going to Anadarko to the, what's that called? The retreat? The Ridge. The Ridge. And so we'll be going there, and for March, we will be in a mansion. It's beautiful, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. It is gorgeous. Beautiful outside. You can sit out on the porch. You can, and it's kind of out in the country and stuff. So it's really, really pretty. Okay. Any questions on that? Stick them in the comments, and I'll talk to you about that and stuff. So sign up, get your friends. It's a great time. November, November just has 4 seats left. Okay, so if you want November, be sure and grab that because there's only 4 seats left on that one. All right. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So March is coming up. We've already got people signed up in that one too. All right, you guys. Block of the month seems to be so popular, or it is so popular. This block of the month begins in March. Okay, so you've got a few months to start. Begins in March. Of course, this is my absolute love. I love the colors in this. It's teal and turquoise, which is my favorite colors. And this one is only 9 months long. It's $43.99 a month and $25 to register. Okay, so the registration pays for the patterns and all that. And so then we'll just have $43.99 a month, and you get all the fabric for each month. So each month, it's called block of the month. Sometimes you'll have the same block, but like your corners, you'll have 4 of those, or you'll have 6 of those. So all the fabrics for each month, okay? That begins in March, so Bill can drop you the link down in the comments. If you're interested in that, you can go sign up. You can sew right along beside me because I'm going to be doing this one. I absolutely love this. Love the colors. So, okay, let's go to the next one. So that's the first block of the month. We have another one that just began. This one began in December. Okay, so we're just 1 month out. This one's also 8 months, $43.99 a month, but $35 to register. All right. So block of the month, this is in purples. And if you're talking very regal, this is very high class. It's very, very pretty. When we ordered this, the colors in this are just gorgeous. This just doesn't do it justice. And in this, interestingly enough, it's got toile. Okay. If you remember that had the pictures in the fabric, this has got that in there, and it's gorgeous. You can't really tell it, but when you're sewing it, it's beautiful. In fact, I had Debbie Odd had sent a message and said she absolutely loved the toile in this. So I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's hard to see, not close, just this far back, but it does have toile, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, she's got a message. This one is beautiful. I just finished the second block last night, and you're missing out if you aren't going to it, if you're not going to get to do it. So yeah, come do that one. It's gorgeous. I would love to do them both. I just don't have time to do them both. So Debbie's going to do this one, and I'll do the turquoise one. So anyways, okay. So that is Blackberry Bramble. Blackberry Bramble. Very regal in the colors in that. Okay, then we have another class, January 10th, and that's this Saturday. And if you need a beginner's project, this is a great beginner's project. If you have a baby due in your life, or you would just like to come make this for the next person that you're going to do a baby shower for, that would be perfect. It's a diaper clutch, okay? Margot is teaching this class. It's really pretty cool. It's got a place that you can put your diaper wipes in, and they stay in. They don't fall out. It's all Velcroed in there. There's a place for the diapers. There's another pocket in front of the diapers that you can put stuff in. And then there's a zippered pocket that you can put your creams and anything like that in. So if you're just out running and you just need to take the baby in to pay bills or into a restaurant or something, then you don't want to carry the whole big diaper bag, this is perfect. The diaper clutch is a great class. It's a cute little, it's not really little. I mean, it's about this big, but it has a wristlet on it, so you can just hook it on your wrist and grab your baby and go. All right. Okay. Oh, Debbie Gright says she's already working on 2 blocks of the months this year. Yeah, they got to get stacked up, don't they, Debbie? I try to do mine every month when they come, but they do tend to get stacked. So, okay, this one is Make a Log Cabin. I'll be teaching this class. It's $65. It's a 2-day class, and we'll do January 16th and 17th. Okay, January 16th and 17th, 2-day class, and we'll learn to make a log cabin. Very simple. It's what I usually start my beginners on. But if you've already sewn, it's plenty easy enough for you. Yeah. You know, you can just come in and do it. I'm making one. Yeah, Bill says he's making one, but he started a long time ago in a class and still hasn't finished his. So. Yeah, Debbie can tell you. Debbie can tell you. So everybody had challenged him to take a class when he had quit, when he had retired from the Highway Patrol. And so he did take a class, and he worked on it. And he's made 1 block, he says. So he has not pulled that back out. It's wintertime. He needs to pull it out and do it. What's Debbie say? Yeah, right. Still not done. Yeah, right. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He says he's working on it, but maybe in his head. But I'm forming it in my mind. He's forming it in his mind. He hasn't got anything done yet. Even Whitney gave you a, yeah, right. Yeah, Dawn doesn't give me time. Oh, yeah, right. I'm with Debbie. Yeah, right. Oh, goodness. Another class we have is Vonda Blando is coming to do another collage class. Now, this one, you'll see some of the pictures up there. There's scissors, there's boots, there is the seed pods, lots of different patterns that we've got for this. But Vonda is a very good teacher. She is the only person in Oklahoma that's certified to do the Laura Heine patterns. These are Laura Heine patterns that we'll be using. And so this time, instead of doing a certain pattern, we're going to let you pick which one you want. All right. So if you come in, you need to come in plenty early. And so like any time now would be good. And pick out your pattern, and then we'll help you pick out fabrics. Okay. We've got lots of fabrics, or if you want to pick out your fabrics, that is great too. You can do that too. It's a great stash buster, right? So we have collage with Vonda, and that is January 24th from 9 to 3. That is on a Saturday, and so we'll open early and stay late for that class, 9 to 3. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the patterns that we have. We've got more coming. So, yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so some of these are the patterns. This is the one I want to do. I love the seed pods. When she's got these, and she brings them as a little trunk show, this seed pod is so cute. And it takes lots of little pieces. So you can bring lots of colors in your stash and do this very easily. Okay, I thought that was really pretty. But there is prep work before the class. You'll need to have your Scheme to Seam 2 on there. Okay, I love this one. Look at that. Look at that old convertible. Isn't that pretty? And it's pink. Love the pink. And then you just collage. So she's going to show us how to do the main picture and then start showing you how to do the collaging. Here is a sewing machine. And these are all Laura Heine patterns. I believe they're all $30. Whoops, this one is a new one, and it's 32. Okay, that one's 32. This one's 30, and this one's 30. The sewing machine. I think the rest of these are probably 30. Here's a beautiful pin cushion. Pin cushion. I love that. Oops. I don't want to stay there. Hang on. Okay, here is a sunflower. Now, this one's really big. This one is probably as tall as I am. 5 foot. Let's see if it tells us on here. 30 foot. It says 42 high, but I don't think that's right. Maybe it was up on a stand, but this is really, really tall.
Well, 42. As tall as you
Oh, but I think I'm taller than 42. Okay, so there's the sunflower, and this is gorgeous. She's got this made up. She has these in her trunk show that she will bring. Here's some scissors. So we have lots of others. There is, oh gosh, all kinds. We've just done the flag. We finished the flag up. The old blue truck. There's some minis too that you can grab patterns for out here, and we've got, they're smaller, so you can get those done. Okay. All right. So the Laura Heine class with Vonda is January 24th. Okay, that's Saturday. Then we have Magic Stack and Wet Quilts. Okay, Mary Beth will be teaching this. This is another class. This $82 does include your book. You need the book to do this, and this, all right, January 30th through the 31st, and so another 2-day class. We're trying to start doing 2-day classes. Mary Beth likes to do that because she doesn't want you just to get started and then have questions and not have a way to come back. So you have questions, you can sew on it that night, come back, and if you have questions, she's right there. Of course, if you have questions, you can always call us and we can get with Mary Beth and find out your answers if we don't know. All right. So this one does include the book, and the Stack and Whack quilts are gorgeous. Not the one behind me. This is a one block wonder, but the Stack and Whack is somewhat different. Okay. This, like Mary Beth says, same but different. Same but different. All right. Oh, back to the collage. He brought me another one. So here's one of the minis. And it's got a sewing machine, a dress form, and the pin cushion. Okay, this pattern's $25.99. $25.99. Now this is part of the Stack and Whack, or not Stack and Whack, the one block wonder that's behind me, and Mary Beth had done the pieces for it, and Bill got the claw. Okay, she said, "Oh, I don't know if I like that claw in there." So anyway, she liked the claw, or she knew Bill would like the claw because he has chickens. So anyways, he got a pot holder that's got the claws on it. He had to bring that to show me, or for me to show you guys. Okay, let's see. Because it's a 2-day stacking. The Stack and Whack is a 2-day class. Yes. And yes, you can stay in the hotel. Yeah. So anytime we have a 2-day class or any classes, a lot of times we'll do that with our barn painting classes or barn quilt. We have the hotel. We have an agreement with the hotel here. It's the Holiday Inn Express. And I think, what were they, $139? And when they was on sale, I think they were $99. But then we have hotel tax, that's 10%. And so to get out of all those taxes and everything, we have a rate with them for $70. Okay, it's $70 a night. That's straight. You have to pay us when you book, and so yeah, we'll book that, and $70. That includes all the taxes. You get a nice big breakfast. They have a whole room full of got waffles and eggs and everything. It's a nice big breakfast. The rooms are nice. There's a pool. There's a workout room and the conference room and stuff. So really nice hotel, and that's not far from here. Okay. So $70, we can get you a room at the hotel, and it's really nice. Okay. So you can come the night before and be here and ready for class. All right. Oh, Debbie says the pool was great. She stayed there last time, and she was able to go get into the pool, and it's heated, so you don't have to worry about that in the winter time. All right. So, okay. And then this, like we have this Magic Stack and Whack, the class again is January 30th and 31st. All right. That's a 2-day with Mary Beth. All right, Bill. Get him, getting our slides moving. Okay. See what we have next. Oh, okay. Now this is the one block wonder. All right. So you see the picture here. It might be a little hard to see because it's further back, but I'm going to show it to you because we actually have the quilt that Mary Beth has made. Now this is $100 for the class only. You will need the book, and we have the books. People coming, and it's a 3-day class. Okay, 3 days, so you'll know how to do every bit of this. Okay, I think that one you had up was this one. Okay, let me show you. We're going to show you a few of the quilts. Let's see. Okay. So I want to show you, see how these are all done up in 6 pieces, okay? You see the 6 pieces that make the hexie? And don't let that hexie scare you because it is part of the class. She's going to show you. It's a very simple process. She was afraid of it too. When she came in yesterday, she said, I was so afraid of this, and I kept collecting and collecting. And she finally sat down and read it, and it was like, oh, it's so simple. You know, it's all broken down for you. So just come and try it, okay? So this one, the panel is actually this covered bridge, and you've got your sleigh, and you've got these houses, this house, and these little houses here, all right? And then all this, she's put the lighter blocks. You get to pick where you want your blocks. So her lighter blocks in the sky have all gone up here. And then you can see this has got the lamp post in it. And then down here, she's got some of the bridge. See the bridge in that? Let's hang it down a little bit. Go down. Yeah, so see the bridge? So you've got all the different pieces. This is the pieces, and it's how you lay it out. Now this one, she's got a straight border on here and in with the hexies on there. But there's a way to do that, okay? There's a way to do that. That's part of the class, so you can come to the class and learn how to do that. Now this one has got, she's put a flange on. I love that with her binding. Okay, so you can do whatever panels you want. When you come to class, you'll need to bring 7 panels, and we've got 150 panels to choose from. So there's lots and lots of panels.
We have several panels.
And Tara has also picked out several different panels that have got plenty. And so we've got them laid out here, and you could, if you come in, let us know, or if you're online and you want to call in, we can FaceTime you and show you all the panels too that we've got, because she's picked out several for this class. Okay, here is another one, and this one has got the barn. So the panel is this barn and the house, and the tree has got Santa in his sleigh. All right. So again, you can see the reindeer here, and this is the lot. Look at that pretty star that she made out of the. Oops, can't see it. See that pretty star? Okay. So if you see the reindeer, let me get behind it. Okay, so hang on to it, Bill. Okay, so if you see the reindeer, this is how her block. Whoops, where are we at? Right here. That's the reindeer block. See all the deals? It's 6 different pieces, and how you put it together. The next one's a reindeer block. See the horns? Get down there, right here. See the horns right there? Isn't that cool? I just love it. Let me show you the bottom. Okay, so then there's the sleigh. Okay, then there's the bottom of it. So see how she's pieced this in? So the border on this one's even different. Okay, that's even different. So yeah, very pretty. Okay, then there's that one. And then she came in and said, oh, we had this eagle that we had just gotten. And so she came in and got 7 panels of it. So here's the eagle, and his wings spread way out here. And then she made this into the one block wonder. So up in the corner, She's got the blue. She's put the blue on that side, and then more of the yellows and the creams on this side, and the reds. And then it goes down. This is more of the feathers down here, and then it goes down, and it's got the sticks and stuff over here. All right. So isn't that beautiful? So it is a stunning quilt. I love it. And then the borders on this one are also different. You can see she's got the pieces inside there that meet up with the hexie. It's not piecing a lot of hexies. It's so much simpler. It's in straight piecing. So that's the magic of the One Block Wonder. So she will teach that when you come. Again, it's a 3-day class. It's every Thursday. I believe that first class, February 13th. No. Oh, the January class is full. Sorry. January class is full. So the next class we have is February, and this is every Friday, I believe. 13th, 20th, and 27th. Okay. $100 for all 3 days. And you'll get to do that. It's beautiful. So I'm going to be in that class too. I have wanted to do this for a long time. So I thought I'm just going to take the class myself. So I love it. Okay. All right, let's show them. Okay. Tara just ordered this, and I wanted to show it to you. Out on AccuQuilt, this is an AccuQuilt Go die, which we have a jillion AccuQuilt dies out there. Okay, and this one she just ordered, and it's got the 3 different deals. You know, it's got this one, and that one. Okay, so you can put this together in so many different ways. There's patterns out on AccuQuilt. You also have a pattern here that you can do. It's got the pattern written in this die. So there's some more that Bill's got up there. That's the plated.
That's the block.
Oh, that's the block. Okay, so that's the different things that you can put together with this. But there's also, you can do a panel and then just border the outside with this. And it's so cute, y'all. So that's why she ordered it. She wanted to try it out and put it around the panel and see. She said it's really, really pretty. All right. So this is mine one. And how much is this die? Let me get back to it. $149.99. $149.99. Okay. And if you didn't know, anything that AccuQuilt has, if they put it on sale on their website, we are allowed to put it on sale too. So we always will match. Just ask us, what is the price on this? So whatever their website price is, we'll give you the same thing. But we've signed contracts, so we have to do it that either sell MSRP or for what they tell us that we can. All right. So $149.99, and that's a great border for a panel. Okay. And again, if you missed us first thing this morning, I was saying, January is organizational time, right? Everybody's trying to get organized and get their stuff done. All right. So the 30 spool, is that this big one? Or is that this one? I think that's this one. Oh, this is the little one. Okay. Okay. So this is a 30 spool organizer. Okay. 30 spool organizer. And you can put this, and it doesn't take up much room. It's $19.99. And you can put 30 spools on there. I love these. I actually have these on my wall instead of setting. I have them on the wall at home, all around my TV. And every time someone comes in, they say, "Oh, I love all the colors up there." So just how I am, but I love color too. So there's your mini. Well, it's not a mini, but it's the smaller one, spool rack, and 30 spools on that one. Okay, that's mine too. Okay, and then the next one is 29. Oh, $29.99, and this is a 60. Okay, so this is double. This is a 60 spool thread wrap, and this is mine 3. You can see how it sets up there. It'll do the fat spools or the skinny spools. All right, great organizer. And then these are the ones that I have because I have lots of thread, y'all. And I just put mine in colors. I will do a row of whites, a row of reds, a row of blues, a row of purples, pinks, on and on. And so I've got lots and lots of these, but oops, I got that upside down. Okay, so here is one for 120 spools. So this is really big. I don't know if you can see, turn it sideways. Nope, still doesn't fit in the frame. Okay, but you can see it over at the side, $37.99, and you can get 120 spools on there. All right, 120 spools. So get your threads all organized where they're on these racks, and then they don't sit in the drawer and unwind, and you have thread, big old thread wads of thread, and they get all mixed up. Okay, you can even use that for bobbins if you want to. Have a big one for threads and the small one for bobbins, and stack your bobbins. All right. Okay, so that's the thread racks, and that one was mine 4, the 120. All right. Then in the AccuQuilt department, we have these small storage racks. Okay, so you can put eight of these. Hi, Janice. You can get 8 dies in this one. Okay. So the AccuQuilt Go die storage, you can get 8 dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right in there. All right. You are not supposed to use your AccuQuilt and stack them and lay them on top of each other. That is not good for them. Okay. They need to stand on their sides. If you put them like that, it puts pressure on them, and it gets down into the blades. So you need to stand them on the sides and stand them up. Okay. So there is $44.99 for the 8 rack, or the 8 die rack. And this is all metal, okay? It's all powder coated metal. All right. Then let's see what we got. The 10 by 10, okay? This. Here's the 10 by 10 die storage, okay? So this is, you've got a bunch of 10 by 10s that are square. All right. This one is great. And you can see on there, oops, wrong thing. Here we go. It's got your place that you can put your labels. Get that right in that. There we go. Get the light there. So you can write on there your labels, but it's going to fold out like that. Okay. It's going to fold out where you can put your dies in there and fold out like that. So it's kind of like a cube, having a cube. All right. If you've got the cubes and they all fit in the little deals, that's what this is like. All right. Okay. So that one is $44.99. $44.99, and that one does the 10 by 10 die storage. And you can also store your mats in these, y'all. So store your mats in there because you don't want to store them. If you store them standing up, but they're not pressed with something or put in a storage, then they will warp. So you want to keep those standing next to something. All right. And then we have, whoops, did we miss this one? Oh, this is the box for that small one. Okay, gotcha. All right. Then we have these. You guys will love these. These have been popular. And of course, we have a turquoise one. That's my favorite. Okay. Look, get those all over here. There we go. All right. So these are racks, or these are storage bags. And I have one similar to this that Moda had sent me several years ago for a Christmas gift. And every time I take it to the P31 retreat, somebody asks, where did you get that? I want to make one. Well, now they're coming out and making them. Okay. This is a tool and embellishment holder easel. So the great thing about this is it stands apart like this. All right. And so it'll stand on your table. And so I just put it right to the right side of my machine, and I have this thing loaded down. So if you can see there is a Velcro pocket here. Okay, Velcro pocket. Here is another Velcro pocket, and it's got 1, 2, 3 little, oops, I'm off the screen. 3 little smaller pockets. This is all one larger, so you can put your cutters and stuff like that in, ruler, you know, a small ruler. And then here's smaller ones for your pens and stuff. And then here's 3 that have mesh on them, okay? So your pens and that kind of stuff. You can get all that on that side. Then on this side, you have a big Velcro you can open. And then you can, it's got all kinds of little pockets that you can stand stuff up in, all right? So great organizer that you can carry all your notions to retreat or just have them on your desk so they're not rolling off of the table or your sewing table. They're not rolling off and everything. Let me show you this little tag. It kind of got a, oops. Okay. Do I need to go down?
Yeah.
There we go. So you can you kind of see there's all of their notions, their cutting utensils, their pencils, and this and that, and then it's standing up. They're great little deals. I love mine because it's an A-frame. Now mine doesn't have a cover. These have got covers, so you're not going to lose anything as you carry it. I love having the cover to it because mine doesn't have that. So I may have to upgrade. Although I've got all my tools in here, I don't have to go every time and say, oh, what am I taking to retreat? I know if I grab this organizer, then I've got everything that I need.
So that means you got to have more than one of everything.
Yeah, you got to have more than one of everything.
Which means we
then that way I don't lose it and forget to bring it back or put it at the machine because I have a sewing room and a quilting room.
And we can help them with that.
And yeah, we can help them with that. That's true. And then I have my to-go stuff. So I've really got 4 because I've got stuff up here at the shop and then the 2 machines at home or the 2 rooms at home. I've got lots of machines and then my to-go. All right. So we have this in red. It's $29.99. We also have it in turquoise. There's the turquoise one. Here's the turquoise one. Okay. My fave. Of course, I like red too. I'm a red girl too. But turquoise just has always been my favorite from my wedding dress was actually turquoise, y'all. I just love turquoise. I'm not a white clothing person, so I just did my wedding dress in turquoise. And then here's the pink. Get this open so you can see it up close. Okay. And there's the pink one. All right. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And I love the black on it because I think it makes it pop the colors out. And I love pink too. I'm a pink girl. My granddaughters have, having granddaughters have made me like pink a lot better because they love their pinks and purples. So I'm pretty attached to that too. All right. So all 3 of those, red, turquoise, and pink, and they're $29.99 each. And we have them all. So if you guys want those, just put in mine 6 and then tell us what color. All right, mine 6 and tell us what color. All right, Bill.
Yeah. Next.
Okay.
Next.
What do we got next?
Next. Whatever's next.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We want to show you this. This is a new panel that we got in. And so for the mamas that are having babies, you need to come take the class with Margot. And she's the one doing the diaper clutch. And then this panel is absolutely darling, y'all. Yeah, pretty much. This, you can't see it or feel it, but it's minky. It's minky. It is the softest. I mean, so soft. You just want to sit here and pet it all day. It's just so soft. But it's so cute. It's got the elephant, the giraffe, there's a monkey, and a lion. And then it goes all the way up here. This is the end of it. So it's got all this pretty that you don't even have to piece anything. All you have to do is quilt that or
on the back.
Sew it around it. Yeah, you can put another piece of Minky on the back and it'd be perfect. Or you can get 2 panels and back them, one in the front and one in the back, right? Okay, so that is really, really cute. I missed the mine. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's $39.99 and it's mine 7. So that is very inexpensive for a quilt, quilt top to be done for $40. All right. So, oh yeah, Debbie was talking about the organizer bags. Yeah. Anyways, this $39.99, this little animal deal is really, really cute. It's so soft. So the babies will love that, and the mamas will love that because it's very soft against their skin.
Let's do this. It's out of order, but it's.
Oh, okay. So he wants to do. Okay, here's another one. This one is classic Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too.
I don't think Tigger. What you got?
Oh, Eeyore.
Eeyore.
I can't remember the rabbit. And what's this one's name?
Piglet.
Piglet. Yeah. So you've got, this is the top, okay? So this is more of a, so if I can get that up there. I'm not tall enough.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There. Okay. So you've got the tree and Mr. Sander. You've got all this, and then the bottom half of that, come back and look at this. These are little cutouts that you can make, and this is all minky, you all. This is all minky. You've got these little bears, okay? So you've got the little bear, and he's eating honey. So these will go together, front and back. You just sew around them and flip them and stuff them. You've got the honey pot. You've got Piglet and the honey with the bees. These bees and butterflies up here are part of this. All right? So very cute. That they've come out with all kinds of cute minky stuff for babies now. And we love, I mean, we've always had minky, but we like the printed stuff that's coming out in minky. Love that. All right. So that one was mine. What was that?
12.
Mine 12.
It's only 30.
Mine 12. And that's $39.99. $39.99. And you get the little stuffies with it. All right. So the only thing extra you'll need on that is your polyfill. All right. Then we have this, and Bill, you'll have to come back again and help me hold this. We have the national parks, and every time we get this in, it sells right out. There's only like 5 on a bolt because these panels are huge. Okay, so this is bigger than that quilt underneath. I can't do that far. Go down. Okay, so this is the 63 American National Parks. And it's got each of the parks in there. So you could do that and then maybe do a little something as you visit each park. But I thought this was really cool. This just has been a really popular panel for all the people that go and visit the national parks. All right. So there's the top, bottom, or the top half, and there's the bottom. Okay. Isn't that cool? Yellowstone. I've not been to Yellowstone. That's on my bucket list. So anyways, that is the panel. And what was that? 54 inches, I think, across. 54 by 72.
So it's 4.5 by 6.
4.5 foot by 6 foot. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's big.
that is taller than me.
The 4.5.
No, but not the 4.5. Okay, so that one is $37.99. It is a big panel. That's all you'll need. If you want to put another border on that, you can. That'd be great for a bed in a motorhome or a fifth wheel or something. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Or if you know somebody that travels, that's not bad. That's under $40 for a top.
To it and make it queen size for your
Yeah, you can add to it.
RV bed or
Yeah. Oh, Courtney says, I just finished this one for our camper bed. Oh, good, Courtney. That's awesome. So see, she's got one for her camper bed. That's awesome. Yeah, as you go through the parks, you can kind of show the kids this is where we're going next or whatever. And even me, I would be interested in that. That's pretty cool.
Debbie Gratz had a question. Is it black and white or gray? I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, Debbie, your question for black and white or gray, was that this one? It's kind of a tan and brown.
Taupe.
Yeah, it's more of a taupe, if that's the one you're talking about. This one here. If you're talking about that one, it's kind of a taupe and different shades of taupe colors. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions I missed?
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what she was. All right, and these two are on sale,
Okay. These next two, he says, are on sale.
50% off.
Oh, 50% off. Oh, that's good.
And they
Okay,
don't-
which
and
one
they
we
don't
got
make
first?
them anymore. These are
Oh, this is the last chance because they don't make these anymore. So get them now. And sometimes we've got friends that when they don't make them anymore, they jack them up twice as high. But we're not doing that. We would rather just get new stuff in and move them on. Okay, this one says love one another and love lives here. And you can either cut these up and make pillows out of them, or you can do just a sampler quilt. Okay, this is 36 by 54. Again, a yard wide by 54. So you can see how tall that is. So that's a good size. That would cover me up, cover you in your chair. If you want to put borders on it and make it bigger, you can do that. Okay, so 36 by 54. And this is mine 10. Mine 10. You can kind of see the scale of that. There's the half square triangles that's up in the corner. Okay, so it's today $14. And do we just have one? We only have one. So first come, first serve. Mine 10. Mine 10 for the love. Okay, be great for Valentine's Day, y'all. All right, and then this one is also on sale. These are Sweetwater's Printworks, and it says American made, and this is the life. And then there's a whole circle of things in there. What's it say? Home of the brave, land of the free. Okay, so it has all that in that circle. Home of the brave, land of the free. So that one is $12.50 from 25. $12.50, and you can see kind of the scale. I mean, that's really big too. All right, and this one is 36 by 54. So 36 this time. 36 by 54. All right. So good deal. And is this the last one of it? Okay, last one, y'all. Last one. So first come, first serve on this. Mine 9. Mine 9.
Barbara said she missed the number on that. It's mine 8.
Mine 8. Barbara. Mine 8.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, great. All right. Do we have anything else? Is that everything? Can we? I thought you had some spring fling information. You want to show them the website? You guys, let's go. Can you take us to the
website
or a Facebook page? Can you take them there? Let's try to take you to the Facebook page on Spring Fling.
Okay.
It's really pretty. Whitney's got a lot of information out there, and she posts something about every other day or so. She's posting in there. So Whitney, our daughter-in-law, is taking care. I just call it my daughter because she's pretty close to us. But she's posting stuff out there a lot. She's working on this really hard. We have a really good market, or she's a really good marketer. And we've got a lot of interest in this, a lot of people from out of town, a lot of people in Oklahoma that are doing it. I say out of town, out of state. A lot of people. She says she's still here if anyone has any questions. So if you have questions, the only thing is I know she hasn't put out there what the pattern is yet. So you guys will be stunned. As soon as that pattern comes out, I think it'll go viral and it'll go all over the place. And you'll be sharing everywhere. It is absolutely the prettiest quilt. But yeah, all the blocks, the shops are working on, and I've got pretty much all of the blocks made except maybe 2 or 3, and just waiting on one little piece on that. And then those will be put in a sample, and as soon as she shows it, we'll have that hanging. Okay. All right, so this is Spring Fling Shop Pot 2026. So if you'll just go to Facebook and search Spring, oh yeah, she put a link. Okay. And search that, and then just go to that, and there's some of the fabrics. That's the Americana line by Lori Holt. Okay, again, you remember 250th anniversary this year, and so this is for the United States, and this is some of the fabric. That's why we picked the Lori Holt Americana line. It's beautiful, y'all. Just gorgeous. And she's got all the little ditties, you know, all the little deals. So we have over 400 people on there now. 485. So we're getting close to that 500. Maybe after today, we'll get that 500 mark, which is great. But you'll be sure and want to put, I think Linda has asked the question out there, somewhere down there, how many plan on just hopping, or how many is just looking at the site? So if you're planning on hopping, tell us, because the shop owners have to have enough kits made up for everybody. And we think this is going to be a huge, huge hit. It's not specific to Oklahoma. It's more of the nation. Okay. So if it's somebody from out of town, it's not specific to Oklahoma. All right. So there's lots of information that Whitney's already put out there. So go scan through all that and read. You'll kind of see how she's started telling you a little bit at a time. And before long, I think by the end of the month, or pretty close, not the end of the month, a little bit before that, I think, she tells you what the patterns are. And oh my goodness, you're going to want to share with everybody, because I want to share with everybody. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So we've worked hard on this, and Whitney and Clint have really worked hard. Whitney has put a lot of work in on this. So, okay, you guys.
Let me ask a question. Maybe Whitney can answer that.
Who? Okay. Do you visit all the shops, or a certain amount of the shops, to get the entire pattern? You will have to visit every shop to get their pattern. Now, some of the shops are further away, but you're going to get a bonus. And she hasn't told you the prizes yet either.
Let Whitney, if she can kind of explain that in comments.
And Whitney, if you want to try to explain that in comments. But we have some really big prizes. You've never seen prizes like these on a spring or a fall shop hop. We have big prizes that you are going to want. We've already started gathering. We've got different things, a few grand prizes, and then I've probably got 5 cases full of stuff in my office of prizes. So we have a lot of really nice prizes. You're going to want to try to do them all, because you're going to want these prizes. But yeah, each pattern will have, each shop will have its own pattern. So I can't tell you more than that, because it would give it away. So we'll have to wait till the patterns come out, Courtney. But it's really, it will be worth going to each shop. I'll just say that. It'll be worth going to each shop. And they'll have the kit. They'll have this Americana line, and that goes with the kit. And these are not your regular 12-inch blocks that we normally get like on the road to Oklahoma. These are much bigger. Going to be the same price, I believe, though.
That's
So
what Whitney said there.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can read that. I can post more specific details in the group today. You won't need to visit all the shops to be able to make a finished project, but you'll want to visit them all to be entered for our fabulous grand prizes. Okay. So, okay, there you go, Courtney. And we got really good prizes, because we would like for you to visit all the shops. That we're all in this together. We've all done work on this, and everybody's going to kind of have their own finishing kit. Maybe some won't, but we've got a couple different finishing kits, and
There's four Saturdays, so.
There's 4 Saturdays on that, Courtney. I think she's off on Mondays though, or wait, one of the days of the week. So there should be, I think we've made it into 4 Saturdays though, if you're off on Saturdays. So you'll have a chance. And then the kids are out of school.
And there's 4 Mondays.
And there's 4 Mondays. Okay. So there'll be a few days where people can get around and get to it. So, Rhonda, the kits are going to be $8.99.
Three Mondays. Sorry.
$8.99. Oh, 3 Mondays. Okay. $8.99. So that's the same. The shop owners asked about that. And because it's the same price as the Road to Oklahoma. These are much bigger blocks and they'll still be $8.99. And they'll have all your fabrics and everything in it. So they're beautiful. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see. I just can't wait for y'all to see. It'll explode on here. So anyways, it's real exciting. So keep watching or go like that group, okay, and stay in that group and you'll find out more. About every other day she posts some stuff, okay? And she's going to put some more details in how this works, all right? We've got all kinds of new things this year. So Whitney is very techie, and her and Clint know all the tech stuff. And so they've come up with the new way to do stuff. So you'll see as the group progresses, she'll post all that. Okay. All right. Okay. Any more questions, you guys? Anybody got anything?
Share with your friends. Share the shop.
Yeah, share the shop hop with your friends. Share the video with your friends and stuff. So if you don't have any other questions, we'll let you go. And
Till next time.
Yeah, till next time. All right. You guys have a great week and a great beginning of our new year. All right. Bye.